All right, so the Bears went ahead and finally signed a receiver in free agency, and obviously not a big name here as we signed Olamide Zaccheaus from the Washington Commanders. So I'm going to talk a little bit about him and what he brings to the table for the Bears. So obviously not the biggest name out there. We didn't sign like a Cooper Cup, and we probably won't. This probably also means that Keenan Allen's not getting resigned. But I can't really find the numbers just yet because the news just broke out to us. But just going over who he is, a little bit about him. He is 5'8". He is 27 years old. Will be 28 by the time the season starts. So he's in a good age. 28 is not too old, but it's not super young, like 25 or 26. Had one of his best seasons last year with the Commanders. Also previously played a season for the Eagles and spent his first 5 seasons or 4 seasons, I might add, with the Atlanta Falcons. And so last year he had 506 yards on 45 catches and only 3 touchdowns. So obviously we're not signing a Devontae Adams or a Cooper Cup, any of these bigger name availabilities out here. But Zaccheaus is a speed guy. So he is a guy that, we've sort of been looking for in this offense to kind of stretch the field. And that's kind of something we were lacking last year. Obviously we have Tyler Scott, but it doesn't seem like the Bears really want to use him anywhere. Zaccheaus is a guy that can sort of run the offense as a speed demon, if you want to describe him as that. He's a down the field guy. Obviously, he's not a great receiver, so don't expect 1,000+ yards out of him. But for depth purposes and rotational piece, as a wide receiver 3, I don't mind the move too much. The numbers are going to have to come into play here, but I imagine it's probably something along the lines of like 3 to 5 million, maybe 6 million. But anything more than that probably is a bit of an overpay. I don't think the Bears are going to pay him that much though. But all in all, nothing crazy. I like it. It's a solid signing. I don't think this takes us out of drafting a receiver anywhere in the draft. Honestly, whether that's the third, 5th round or whatever. But still, definitely a solid piece in there. I believe he can play kick return as well. Not too sure. I would have to do more research on that, but not a bad piece. Obviously, speed is never really too bad, and he's not a terrible receiver. It's not like a Velus Jones or anything. He's still a solid role player. So let me know what you guys think about this move. I think it's solid, but let me know what you guys think. Bear down, I'm out.